Oxfam in Nigeria has called on the federal government to improve on its 3% revenue allocation to the agricultural sector with a view to improving the nation's production mechanism and exports, which will in turn improve the livelihood of farmers and women in the country. The country director of Oxfam Nigeria, Mr. Vincent Ahonsi, made the call at the OSAID project closeout and dissemination workshop in Abuja. He said OSAID project is targeted to improve the life and livelihood of farmers and community members of Kebbi and Adamawa State, as women don't usually have access to finance, land, and farming inputs, which he said is a challenge that women face due to the fact that they are not on the decision-making table. Ahonsi, while speaking to newsmen, identified the importance of women participation in government, saying it is necessary to make their leaders accountable and educate them on the essence and importance of elections, which he said it is part of the aims of the project in two states of Kebbi and Adamawa.
Earlier on today, the government cannot continue to release less than 2% of its national budget on agriculture and expect a miracle. It will not happen. We can't continue to import everything. We are now importing toothpicks. We are importing everything. Why can't we eat Nigeria? Why can't we plant food in our gardens like our parents used to do? Why can't we be innovative for once? We should think of climate resilient agriculture. These are the future. It is not now. We have people now. I think people are now trading in charcoal. People are now felling the trees, and we are now told that there's now an avenue have been open for people to export charcoals. These are things that we think should not be the right way to go. In Nigeria, in most communities, women are seen as part of the inheritance or the possession of men. So how do we give these women what they need? The enablement, the voice, and the economic ability to be able to provide as partners to their spouses. One, to provide for their children and for them to understand that they have a lot to contribute to the society. We do not want a situation where women are being put to the background anymore, because in Nigeria we found out that the women have a lot of potentials, but the culture, the norms, and the practices of the nation in most communities put women down. So what we do is that we organize what we call village savings and loans association, and through this the women meet regularly. It is not exclusive to women. Men are allowed to attend.
The project manager, Mr. Enoch Pameya, spoke on the success of the project as well as how the successes were achieved.
A lot of them have been able to access finance now. Some that we met without any means of livelihood have been able to access finance through the Village Savings and Loan Association program that you had the country director speak about, and now they are able to start small businesses. Those who even have existing businesses, we are able to expand those businesses. And additionally, what we do in Oxfam also to support their livelihood and also strengthen their livelihood is to teach them, that is to give them technical skills on business management, business development, as well as facilitating linkages to market and also enterprise promotion and enterprise development agencies, both of government and also of private sector players. So these are some of the few things that we did just to make sure that these people are able to stand by themselves and also able to have improved livelihoods. There are grants that we are giving to them that are gifts in terms of both assets like
the village community programs, the village loan scheme, and the rest of them has given confidence to women, and not just to women but to men, to place the women in the relevant sector, the relevant stage of being partakers in the decision making and things that really improve the family and the home. And that is